Salesforce B2B Commerce for Visualforce, formerly known as CloudCraze, comes with guardrails. And so guardrails are suggestions. If you stay within these limits, most likely your storefront will run fine. I want to draw some attention to this because if you happen to be in the stage where you are evaluating different platforms to meet a requirement, this is something very important to look at. If you need a solution with more than 10 storefronts on a single Salesforce org, for example, CloudCraze is probably not your platform of choice. So first thing to do, look at these. Link should be in the description. I also want to note something at the bottom here. So it's on this separate page, so you might miss it, but this is really important. It says minimize the following operations which can affect storefront performance and scale. 1. Integrating data from external sources in real time on high traffic pages, such as the product list page. And this is just a bad practice in general unless you know what you're doing and you are doing a headless implementation. So you have data from an external source. Maybe your product data is in a PIM or another source, and you're trying to integrate it and synchronize it into Salesforce, or maybe grab it in real time and do a database hit in real time. That could be sluggish in any implementation unless you have a rock solid, really fast database that can serve up the stuff to potentially a high amount of traffic. So that's one thing to consider right there. If you know you're going to be doing this, or the client wants to be doing this and doing real time, I think real time here's the key word, because it is fine if you are integrating in and synchronizing the product data into Salesforce, not in real time. For example, if you have a nightly batch job that goes in and updates the products, prices, descriptions, things like that, that's fine. But pulling in real time, CloudCraze is not designed to be able to handle that. It's designed to work with the built-in CloudCraze objects that come with the managed package. Okay, number 2, frequent admin activity on large data sets, which can lock database rows. So if you know there is going to be a lot of editing, frequent editing, so products like very regularly will be getting updated in Salesforce, and an administrator is doing that. So they know, like, you see this big red important down here. So just ask if you're going to be doing that. You even ask for clarification from Salesforce if you're confused on this, and ask your account representative, hey, what does this mean, and should I be watching out for this? Okay, so that's all. That's what these are, guardrails, and a couple important considerations before starting. Thank you.